sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Gallinari in at the 4. Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. And Wagner pulls it down.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the paint. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Schroeder. Now the pass to Wagner. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Gentile, the pass to Hackett. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. To the inside. Gallinari with the steal. And here we go. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, guys, when you push it hard like that on the break, those are the easy buckets that'll be waiting for you.
Pass to Kleba. Over Gallinari. Gets the 14-footer to fall.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Here's Hackett. Kleba with the rebound. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Schroeder outside. Passes it to Wagner. Clock at 6. To the middle. It's picked off. Here's Bellinelli, and he converts the layup.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Pass to Wagner. Lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night. Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Hackett. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Here's Wagner. From deep. The shot missing.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Here's Kleba. Gallinari covering. Kleba kicks it over to Schroeder. Gallinari with the rebound. There's 1:17 left to play here in the first. Here's Hackett, and it's blocked, and he's able to get it back. Stolen. Out to the right wing. There's the pass to Kleba. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Hackett. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And Tice gets it to go.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Stolen. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Benzing. No good on that one. Gallinari outside. Pass to Hackett. Here's Melly. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Here's Tome. From 13 feet, it goes down.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Here's Bonga, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. From deep three-point range, and that concludes the first quarter of play. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
They've got Brooks, and it's Melly in at the 5, roaming the paint. The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shot from 16. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Tice gets it to go.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. That shot, no good. And here we go with Brooks running it up the court. Here's Tome. Count that bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That one misses.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoop. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Now, here's Tice. On target from 13 feet. Tice has got 6. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Passes it to Melly. Out to Brooks. Takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Brooks. And they're pushing it up. And he banks in the layup.
I like the fact he had his head up immediately looking to make the dish down the floor. Get rid of it quickly.
Then Zing. Brooks covering. Pass to Bonga. Shoots. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
The pass to Melly. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Tice, no good. 1:51 left to play here in the second quarter. Down low, Brooks. count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Here's Schroeder, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A minute 20 left in the first half. Gallinari dishes to Bellinelli. Gentile, the pass to Gallinari. Cloak loose. To the paint. It's tipped. Second shot opportunity. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his first basket. Here comes with the double team. Feeds it to Gallinari. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Schroeder, left side, pass to Bonga, pulls up. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's Schroeder missing. Here's Gallinari. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And
it's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what did you see from this?
Well, this...
And that's...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Schroeder, right side. Passes it to Kleba. Pass to Wagner. Just 5 to shoot. Here we go, one-on-one. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Sinks the triple. He's got 5. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Out to the wing. Back to Schroeder. And the pass to Kleba. Shoots from 8. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. He's guarded by Schroeder. To the middle. Here's Melly. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Pass to Kleba. Here's Benzing. Offensive rebound. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else's.
Here's Melly to the wing right side. From 13, and Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dishes it to Schroeder. Off target from outside. Schroeder's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Pass to Kleba. Unloads. Misses the baby hook. Kleba's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. He's got 7.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Benzing. Takes it out to Schroeder. Swiped it away. And they're moving it up. Here's Gentile. Off with the layup. 3rd quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Knocked away. Pass to Wagner. Basket counts.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
They get it back, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one, and he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. There's 1:38 left in the 3rd quarter of the game. The pass to Detome. No one near him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Back to Schroeder. Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Schroeder's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Schroeder. He has 5. Gallinari covering, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Count it from 12. Gallinari's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Bonga, the pass to Wagner. Got a hand on it. To the right side. The shot. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Schroeder passes to Bonga. A 3-pointer, no good. And so it's the visiting team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. He's guarded by Schroeder. From deep. The shot that time, not on target. Pass to Tice. Takes the 13-footer. No good on that one. The shot's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Melly. And here's the fast break. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The wing jumper off target. And foul on the and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back."
Thanks, David.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
He's guarded by Schroeder.
Yeah, that one put him over the limit, and it's so early that if they're not careful, this could turn into a parade at the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Gallinari with the rebound. Schroeder's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Right wing, trying his luck from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
Gallinari wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Low. Off the mark from 16 feet out. Gallinari outside. From deep three-point range. It doesn't go for him. Here's Hartenstein, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Hartenstein's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. The first free throw is good. Wagner, he's checked in for Hartenstein. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 1:55 left in the game. Cuts off the pass. And oh, here we go. Gallinari heading to the hoop. Here's Bensing. That's tipped. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Gallinari outside. The tray. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kleba, the pass to Wagner. Shoots from the baseline. That shot is off. Here's Hackett. No good with the triple. Ring shot on the way, and that one off the back of the rim and in. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so here's the home team, down by 12. Giffey, and they pick up 2. 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's the three. Sinks the three-pointer.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Brooks covering. This one for 3. Tips it. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win. Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Bellinelli in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Gallinari. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
Mozgov covering. The layup missed. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He hits both from the stripe. To the paint. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Passes it to Voron Savic. Shved with it to the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Pass to Cooligan. Now here's Mozgov. He kicks it to Shved, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Pass to Gentile. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Cooligan. Kicks it to Shved. Charity stripe shot. A putback. It's good on the putback. Here's Hackett. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 7 points in the game. Here's Cooligan. And there's the pass to Shved. Off target with the open look.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Here's Gallinari. Tries yet again. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Passes to Voron Savic. Here's Cooligan. Fires the 3. The shot misses. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Inside, there's the steal. Fires for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary. Even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Bellinelli, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
Here's Cooligan. Dishes it to Shved. Launches a 3. Not going to fall. Starting off slow. He misses his first 3 from the floor. Here's Hackett. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Here's Cooligan. 1:02 left here in the first quarter. Shoots from 12. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Pass pass to Bellinelli. And the 3 off target.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
34 seconds left in the first. Here's Hackett, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game, and the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Shot clock at 5. Over to the wing. The 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. They've got Brooks. And it's to Tomei in at the small forward position. Pass to Karasov. To the left side wing. Bollenboy passes to Karasov. The dish now to Tomei. From the top of the key, he buries it. Tomei's got his first points of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Bollenboy. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he gets the bucket.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
To the middle. Here's Melly. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
The pass to Bollenboy. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Karasov passes to Bollenboy. 5 to shoot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Tomei. Down low. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. 6 points for him.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
The drive by Brooks. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Pass to Karasov. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Count it, good.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
To the paint, here's Melly. Rebounded by Bowling Boy.
How is it possible? Wide open, too.
Bobber in. Off target from three-point range. Here's to Tome. He tries for three. Rebounded by Bowling Boy. And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Voron Savic. Top of the key jumper, no good. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency. But players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Gentile, the pass to Hackett. 6 on the shot clock.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half. Goes back up. They shoot again.
And he has not been able to keep up that pace he had going in the first quarter.
Pass to Cooligan. For 3, Shved, and he's good on the 3-ball. Shved's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Gallinari gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
For 3, Shved kept alive. Mozgov kicks to Shved. A three-pointer is right on target. Shved's got 6 here in this quarter. Got a piece of it. Gets it off. He can't hit that time. And so it's the home team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home. And that'll...
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Inside. And he makes that one. 8 points for him. So it's the visitors now. They trail by 9 points. Good on the triple.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Cooligan. From deep three-point range, Gallinari with the rebound. And a minute played as the second half gets going. In the corner, it's Bellinelli. Gallinari against Mozgov. 3 on the clock. From deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Cooligan. He's got 5. To the wing right side. And there's the pass to Bollenboy. Passes it to Voron Savic. Clock at 6. Here's Cooligan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. To the inside. Tries it from 9. Rebounded by Bollenboy.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
For 3. Bellinelli is covering. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 11.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Fires the 3. No good. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Run, Savic. They get the rebound. Over to the wing. Pass to Cooligan. Here's Fritzone. He sinks the 11-footer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here is Gallinari. Pass to Bellinelli to end the run, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. Gallinari outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebounded by Bollenboy. Bollenboy's got his 6th rebound on the night.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Bellinelli with the 3. The shot, no good. Bellinelli's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Gallinari surveying the D. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:09 left here in the third quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. There's the pass to Melly. Rebounded by Bollenboy. Bollenboy's got 7 rebounds in the game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Karasov, no luck.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look. Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the third. Passes it to Bollenboy. And here's Schved from the arc. No good that time. Pass to Gentile. Here's Melly. And that one hits back iron. Bopper in. Oh, he made
He got it to go, and he beat them up.
And so it's the home team. 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Hackett in at the point. Shoots it. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Karasov. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the line. He doesn't hit that one. Gentile, the pass to Hackett. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Kicks to Karasov. Here's Fritzone. Boy, and Tome pulls it down. Fast break, here we go. Here's Hackett. Pass to Tome. The three. It's not going to go for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dishes to Karasov. Now the pass to Boy, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Hackett, the pass to Melly. Hits that one, nice pass, leading him to the bucket.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Passes it to Mozgov. To stop the drought. And he lays it up and in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Hackett. Misses off the left iron. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Zubkov. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Gallinari outside. Mozgov grabs the board. Gallinari's gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. Shot from the wing. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Cooligan. Oh, good on the triple.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Mozgov grabs the board. Now Shved. Mozgov dishes to Shved. It's good from long range.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Pass to Mozgov. To the right side. And the pass to Vorontsevich. Can't hit the free throw line jump. built the run, and he gets it to go.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Mozgov up top. Here's Cooligan. Mozgov with the bucket.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Hackett. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The first one falls. And so he hits both. And so the home crowd treated to a win.
Well, McKen.
This is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Pass to Wagner. Mozgov with the steal. Now the starting group for the visitors. And that one's good. Shved.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
To the paint. Here's Schroeder. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. His three-pointers off the mark.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Wagner. Mozgov with the block, and he's able to get it back. Pass to Cooligan. Down low, Oransevich. Mozgov passes to Shved. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. Schroeder looking over the floor. Offensive rebound. Mozgov with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mozgov. Here's Schroeder. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 5. But they'll get another chance. Goes up again. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. The pass to Oransevich. Now here's Shved. He's guarded by Schroeder. Shved, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
It's stolen. And here they come. Takes the 13-footer. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Shoots from the elbow. Wagner, good. And this game is tied up now.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Well, sometimes when you've got size, your release point is so high that you're going to get a good look no matter what.
And good that time.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
1:57 left here in the opening quarter. He gets it in there.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Inside to the left wing. On its way from Shved for 2. Nice shot from the wing. Shved's got 6 points. Shved's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. To the inside. From the stripe. Up again. Mozgov grabs the board.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Passes it to Shved. Lets it go from deep. Pass to Mozgov. Dishes it to Shved. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. Schroeder kicks to Tice. Here's Kleba. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's the break. The dish to Karasov. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Tice. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Benzing. Pass to Bonga. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pushing it up. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end it.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. The home team up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. The pass to Karsov. To the middle. Here's Bowling Boy. Misses the layup.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Zubkov defended by Tice. Bobber in. Zubkov tipped back in for 2.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Basket counts. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. For 3, Shved sinks the triple. Shved's got 9.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Benzing banked in off the glass. Here's Shved. 9 points in the game so far. Jacks up a 3. It's no good. He's now 4 of 9 from the field. Here's Hartenstein. Mozgov covering. Low. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the paint. Here's Shved. The quick look, no good that time.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Bonga deciding where to go with it. And here comes the break. Moving it up. Here's Shved. Here's Mozgov. Another shot. Cooligan, that's good.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Shoots inside. It's good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And they're on the break. Here's Bonga. From outside, off the mark. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that one's good. Shved's got 11 points.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Passes it to Hartenstein. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:06 left to play in the first half. Here's Bonga. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. They get it again. Shot clock at 4. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Pass to Karasov. Fritzone. He's guarded by Schroeder. Inside. Clock at 4. They're running. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Good. Here's Karasov. 16 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here they come. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Just 4 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Fritzone. Cans it from downtown. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny?
Well, I think they're feeling the energy of this home.
That's all for now.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so here's the home team. 4-point game. Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. Down low. Mozgov with the bucket.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Drains it from beyond the arc. Wagner's got 5.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
To the inside from 10 feet out. Mozgov with the bucket. Mozgov's got his second bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
With the second effort, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one is off. And he's good on the second. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. From 13, and Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Benzing, and it's blocked. It's stolen. And he hits it to tie the game up. 7 points in the game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Bowling Boy. Here's Karasov. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
The rebound by Karasov. Here's Bowling Boy, and that one is hammered home.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Schroeder passes to Wagner. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Wagner's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Releases. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the paint for the lead. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
1:09 left in the third quarter. Shooting foul. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Right wing. Back to Tice. Now the pass to Bonga. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing for the 3. The shot, no good. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Antonov drills the 3-pointer. 36 seconds left in the third. Schroeder with the ball. From 15 feet away, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. 8 seconds left to play in the third. Got it off in time, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Pass to Tice. Here's Schroeder. And the basket is good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
It's blocked. Three-pointer. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cooligan. Shoots over Schroeder, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Here's Kleba. Schroeder, right side. With the tip, it's good on the putback.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Kicks it to Shved. Pass to Vorontsevich. Here's Cooligan. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Kleba. Over to the left wing. Schroeder outside. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Knocked loose. And unable to corral the miss, and it goes out of play. Here's Cooligan. Kleba with the rebound.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play. And I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Good on the shot.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Trains it from 9 feet away. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Shved. And good. He nails it. And here's Schroeder. The pass to Wagner. Puts up a 3. A putback. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Now here's Shved. He's guarded by Schroeder. 4 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. So both teams making some changes here. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Inside. Wagner, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Shved, the pass to Vorontsevich, and he uses the glass on the layup. Huge bucket.
I think the roof's about to come off this place.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Wagner. Got it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Big Greg, to me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Good practice.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basket.
36 seconds left in the game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And they had a foul to give, but they want to use it on the ground.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Here's Shved. Can't cash in from close range.
And his defense
so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
If anyone wants to know where the momentum turned, that may have been it right there.
What's your take, guys?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And now we present our Jordan Player of the Game.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because
Gets inside.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Wagner. Over Gallinari. Wagner, good.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which team is able to dictate the pace tonight as well as the style of play.
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. From down low, his second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Hackett, he's guarded by Schroeder. Pass to Hackett. Passes to Gentile. Shot clock at 6. From 13, doesn't go for him. About a minute played so far here in the first. Benzing. Bellinelli is covering to the wing right side. Here's Benzing. From deep. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Wagner's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Hackett. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Low. Here's Kleba. Schroeder outside. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
The pass to Kleba. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That one goes in.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Gentile, the pass to Gallinari. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Puts it up from 15, and Wagner pulls it down. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. 14 feet away, and it's off the back rim, no good. He banks in the layup.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Schroeder outside. Low. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Gallinari. It's stolen by Schroeder. One-on-one fast break. The baseline J. Here's Wagner. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Oh, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there.
Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Gallinari outside. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. He's got 5.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Now here's Schroeder. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Fires for 3. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Pass to Gentile. Stolen away. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
All the officials are all over that one.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Brooks. Passes it to Hackett. Back to Brooks. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Count the basket.
Oh, he's got it rolling this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Pass to Tice. Here's Benzing. It's good.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Here's to Tome. Connects from three-point range.
Kevin, it's impossible for the D to impact that type of shots if it's going to be that matchup. He's giving away too many inches.
Both teams have it going here early and still close. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Yeah, they're clawing, they're grinding, they're doing anything they could to make the most of their possessions. And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between.
Bunga gets the bucket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brooks outside. Here's Melly. Can't get it to fall.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Low. Brooks covering. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And good off the lead pass that time. We've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. And it's Melly with the rebound.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Right wing. To the right side. Here's Benzing. The offensive rebound. Low. No good from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks.
Tice passes to Bunga. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Right block shot, and it's good off the glass. Bunga's got 6 points.
They found exactly the shot they wanted. I mean, they'll take that every time.
The pass to Melly. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Detome. 5 on the clock. Bunga pulls it in.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Bunga. He's got 6. From deep three-point range, and it's Melly with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
And he gets it to go.
Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
Melly's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Passes it to Hartenstein. Benzing. Brooks covering. Here's Benzing. And it's Melly with the rebound. Melly's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
Here's Bonga. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
.59 seconds left to play in the first half. Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Gallinari shooting foul as the... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Benzing. It's good on the putback.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Hackett. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here's Hackett. That 3 off the mark. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder outside. Pass to Bonga. Offline with the baseline jumper. And a close game so far through the first.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And we hope you enjoyed the checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your take?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass. Even when they were playing well, their rebounding remained a priority. And so far, the other side hasn't matched their effort.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points. And it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that should do it with...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And it's Bellinelli in at the small forward position. Gallinari outside. It's deflected. Fast break. Here they come. Now here's Schroeder, guarded close, and he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. And it's Gallinari in at the 4 spot. It's stolen by Schroeder. And here comes the break. Here's Benzing. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Wagner's got 10 points.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip-in.
Down low, it's deflected. Low. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Kleba. Gallinari covering. Wagner. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Gallinari left side. And here's the fast break. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wagner. Now here's Schroeder. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Hartenstein. They grab their own miss. A special move before the shot.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And there's the pass to Detome. Buries the long-range jumper. Detome's got his second basket.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Schroeder looking around. To the middle. Here's Kleba. Makes it off the glass. Kleba's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Hackett, the pass to Melly. That one falls.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Kleba. To the inside. And he bangs it home with one. And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:25 left in the 3rd. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Out to the right wing. Here's Bonga. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from the baseline. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Inside. Bank shot, no good. Down low, Detome, and he lays it straight in. Detome's got 8 points.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Schroeder. The baseline J off the mark. Here's Tomei. 18 feet out. The putback. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got to take... And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
But it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. And it's Schroeder missing. Here's Gentile, off target at the rim. And Tice gets it to go.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
To the paint. Here's Bellinelli. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
So both teams changing it up here. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. It's picked off. Here's Schroeder. Brooks grabs the board.
He hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. The good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
They get the rebound, and that one is good.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Over to the wing. Here's Benzing. Offline with his three.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
And he gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and gotten the perfect position to alter the shot.
Here's the break. Nobody near Schroeder. Sinks the three-pointer. Schroeder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
You know, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He said, if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Kleba with the rebound. Schroeder with the ball. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Out to the wing. Here's Wagner. This one for 3. And it's Schroeder missing. To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Gentile. And a miss there on the triple.
Look, I know he wants to get him back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not heaves.
2:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Scooped up. That one good for 2.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Pass to Hackett. Lets it go from 14. Kleba with the rebound. Corner shot. The offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Gallinari outside. And they get it. No good there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Bonga. Bellinelli is covering. Bonga deciding where to go with it. From downtown, that one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Gentile, the pass to Gallinari. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Pass to Kleba. The 3 drains the three-pointer.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the 3 as a big man. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Akpenar. It's off. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not
Joffrey Lauvert, they cannot defend him.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Gallinari missing. Pass to Cooligan. Kicks to Shved. There's the pass to Mozgov. Releases. Clock at 6. For 3, Shved drills it from outside.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes it to Hackett. Back to Gallinari. Mozgov with the block. Here's Gentile. Back to Gallinari. It's another look. Mozgov grabs the board.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Kept alive. A second chance effort, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Hackett. Mozgov grabs the board.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Hackett, the pass to Gallinari. Shoots the 3. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now here's Mozgov for 3. Shved. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Here's Hackett. Mozgov with the block, and he gets it back. Here's Gentile. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Fires from deep, and that one's good. Shved's got his second basket of the night.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Mozgov. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Hackett. Offensive rebound. Here's Gallinari. And finally they hit one. Gallinari's got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pushing it up. Deflects the pass. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Cooligan. Bangs home the trifecta.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if you can stroke it like that.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and that one drops.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
So the wing on the left, on its way from Shved for 2, cans the shot from the wing. Shved's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Second shot opportunity. Gallinari trying to get open. Now Mozgov. No points in the game yet for him. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Voran Savic. Mozgov passes to Voran Savic. This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Takes a 3. Bobber in. Voran Savic, the pass to Ballenboy. He kicks it to Karasov. Boy, no good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And so it's the visiting team bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. They've got Brooks. And it's Melly in at the center, locking down the middle. To the middle, here's Zubkov. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Down low. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Inside. And here's the fast break. And the basket by Tome.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
This is to Karasov. Here's Zubkov. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Hackett, the pass to Tome. That one doesn't go. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the wing right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Zubkov. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. It's intercepted. Here we go. 1-on-1. Fires from 18. Nice jump shot. Good. Hackett, the pass to Melly. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And here we go. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Melly with the rebound. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
1:24 left to play here in the second quarter. To the middle. At the top of the key, Brooks. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. A nice shot by Melly. Melly's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Vorontsevich. Stolen by Brooks. And they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Here's Shved. He's got 8. Off the inbound. No good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Pass to Melly, pulls it up. That one's good from the corner. Melly's got 8 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Cooligan. He has 5. Shot clock at 5. No good on the 3. Here's Melly. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody, welcome. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny?
Well, it's always a little bit of a challenge playing on the road, but they came in.
And that does it for our half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Here's Cooligan. Kicks it to Shved. Lets the 3 fly. Bellinelli pulls it in. To the left wing. Now the pass to Hackett for the lead. Ripped away. One-on-one here. Here's Voron-Savic. Count it.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Shved. 8 points for him. It's up a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 11.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Pass to Bellinelli. Three-pointer. That one, no good. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bellinelli. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Shved, the pass to Bollenboy. Banked in off the glass.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Right wing. Here's Gentile. He's still scoreless so far in this one. That one drops for him.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Voron-Savic. To the left side wing. Here's Cooligan. 5 points in the game. Clock at 4. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And here we go. Avilev. And it's blocked. They get it back. Boberin. A three-pointer, no good. To the inside. Hackett. Whistle blows back. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. .153 left in the third quarter. Pass to Gallinari for the lead. For the tie, here's Bellinelli. Tries again. And another shot. Connects. The jumper drops. Gallinari's got 7 points.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Karasov. The pass to Bollenboy over Gallinari. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
1:04 left in the third. To the paint. Here's Bellinelli. Second chance shot. And the layup is good.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
From the arc. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Now, here is Gallinari. He has 7. It's good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Six to shoot. Kicks it to Karasov. The 11-footer. That shot off. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's to Tome in at the 3 spot. Here's Gentile to take the lead. The shot will not fall. Here's Cooligan, and here's the break.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
To the middle. It's tipped. Here's the break. On up the court. And the shot is good.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that could decide the outcome.
Hangs. He lays it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Cooligan. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
Hey, I don't know if it was changing baskets or what, guys, but they clearly look a lot better offensively.
Shoots from the corner. That one a little long. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Yes, that goes in.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bobber in. They get it again. From outside the arc. Not going to go that time. Here's Tome. 14 feet away. Bellinelli gets the bucket.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Passes to Shved. Jacks up a 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Ballenboy. He kicks it to Shved. A 3-ball. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Shved. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Voran Savic on the money from 12 feet away. And the pass to Gentile. Makes it off the glass.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
.119 left in the fourth. Here's Cooligan. No good from outside.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Inside, Gallinari. Passes it to Gentile. Back to Gallinari. And so they foul intentionally. Chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan Player of the Game.
And he's been dialed in from the field, Kevin. Good on over 60% of his attempts. They've been working the ball around well, and he's benefited with a lot of open looks. And boy, has he made the most of it. This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Mozgov grabs the board, and they go to the intentional foul. The first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Second shot opportunity. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Cooligan. Kicks to Shved. Here's Cooligan. The three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business like This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Missed inside. With the shot. They get it back. Mozgov pass to Cooligan. And here's Shved from the arc. Mozgov kicks to Shved. Off target from outside. Schroeder, right side. Here's Benzing. Rebound by Shved. Unloads from 13. It's good on the putback.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? From deep. That shot, no good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Cooligan, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Schroeder outside to the right side. The 10-footer. Wagner, good. And so just over a minute and a half played. Out to the right wing. Mozgov down low. Off on the layup.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Pass to Shved. Fades. And Wagner pulls it down.
Yeah, and the height disadvantage there forced him into a really tough shot. Tried to fade away, but just couldn't pull it off.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Beyond the arc. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Mozgov. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Schroeder outside. Down low. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Kleba. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. 3 on 3. Here's Shved. The shake. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
In the corner, Shved with it. That 3 off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Another shot, Wagner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, a big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Ballin' Boy. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
First trip to the line for him here. He hits both from the stripe. There's 1:17 left here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Tice. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Here's Fritzone. Offensive rebound. Here's Zubkov. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Tice. He's on target from 8 feet out.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Zubkov. The pass to Bollenboy. Here's Fritzone. From outside, off the mark. Here we go, one-on-one. Schroeder looking around. Just 5 to shoot. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Germany, they lead by a bucket. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
A putback. Can't throw down the putback. Here's Fritzone. Good work there as it goes. He's got 5.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Kicks it to Karasov. Passes it to Bollenboy. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
He gets that one.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Vorontsevich. Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. 11 feet away. The shot's good. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pass to Shved. Shot from 16, and they pick up 2.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Schroeder outside. Out left to the wing. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Mozgov's shot is off. Mozgov's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Bonga, the pass to Hartenstein. The pull-up uses the glass to drop it in. Shved's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's Schroeder. Mozgov with the block. 1:56 left to play here in the half. The pass to Shved. Launches it. Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players, Kevin, playing today can do.
Here's Cooligan. And that one's good. Shved's got 7.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Schroeder, right side. 1:14 left in the second quarter. Here's Bunga. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the wing right side. Now the dish to Shved. Pass to Voran Savic. It's deflected, but they recover it. Pass to Cooligan. Here's Shved. Here's Voran Savic. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Goes up at the stripe. Mozgov grabs the board. Mozgov's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They get it back to the right side. For 3, Shved nailed from three-point land. 10 points for him.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Unloads from 9, and the shot goes down.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
He gets it up, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the visiting team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. From deep three-point range. Boberin lays it up and banks it in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another, Greg.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Kleba. 5 on the clock. Low. No good with the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend. Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
To the inside. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Kicks it out to Schroeder. And there's the pass to Wagner. And yes, it's good. Wagner's got 8.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. To the left side wing. 7-foot shot. And the shot goes in. He's got 6. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Passes it to Kleba. Here's Wagner. 2 free throws coming up, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Pass to Cooligan. No good on the triple. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now here's Shved. He's guarded close. Tries from 10. Good. He hits the jump shot. Shved's got 12. Mozgov with the steal. Pass to Cooligan. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Down low. Low. With the tip. And Schroeder stays with it. Schroeder's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, Kevin, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Cooligan. Shved. Pass to Vorontsevich. For the three. No good that time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
1:15 left in the third quarter of the game. Lots of room. Can't hit that one.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Tice. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
And possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Up top, Shved. Trying to find Mozgov. Gets it to him. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Puts the move on. And the layup good by Mozgov.
And say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 7. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the third. Tice passes to Wagner. Just 3 to shoot. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The away. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Benzing. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 4 assists now tonight. To the middle, here's Bowling Boy. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
And the pass to Hartenstein. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
So he gets them both. Bobber in. And foul on the... And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I
think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Hartenstein, and no good. Bobberin, he's guarded by Schroeder. Bobberin laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Benzing. Here's Kleba. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Hartenstein's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. From about 16, Boy gets the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes.
To the inside. Kleba with the bucket.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Wagner, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And that one, good.
That's a huge basket. Just taking advantage of the size mismatch and able to drain that mid-range jump shot. Really good basketball.
Here's Wagner. Buries it down low. Wagner's got 9 points now in just the second half.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Now here's Shved. He's guarded closely. Bucket is good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Schroeder passes to Wagner. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Shved. He's covered closely. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Passes to Schroeder. Here's Kleba to take the lead. Misses in close. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. Ozgov, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Kleba. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside, out to the right wing. Pass to Shved. Trying to get open is Bozgov. It counts.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Down low. And they're pushing it up. And here's Shved from the arc. That one misses.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
That's a foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock, that's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Here's Benzing.
What a shot! Amazing! That would count.
Unreal.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look. Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to Wagner. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Cooligan. He's guarded by Schroeder. And one action in this one. We're about 1 minute into overtime. Here's Cooligan, and he banks in the layup.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Shoots from the block. The shot, no good. On its way from Schved for 2. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Ballin' Boys gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. And they're running. Here's Cooligan. Finished off the break.
And that just may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
To the paint. A steal. And it's good. 2 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
No good again that time. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Let's go. It's rebounded by Schroeder. To the middle. Not that time. It's off. Now shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Here's Ballin' Boy. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Schroeder passes to Wagner. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Here's last touch by Schroeder.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pass to Cooligan. And here is Schved. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so the road team gets the